not going to call somebody if they called me.
I'm not going to call somebody if they call you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Theodore, can you say support
Support
the
the
St.
Saint
John?
Damascus Society.
Very good.
Hi everybody, Richard here. I'm in Boston, and you're supposed to be able to get a great view of the city behind me, but I'm afraid that this camera just isn't going to capture it. I'll try again with a different camera on a different video. But welcome to our first official video leading up to Giving Tuesday and St. John Thursday. We're doing 4 of these. And I wanted to spend a couple minutes today talking about the history of the St. John of Damascus Society and talking about who we are. We got started in 2010. I had organized some music events at the Orthodox Parish in Bloomington, All Saints Orthodox Church. First, I had put together a workshop on Byzantine chant with John Michael Boyer. And then later that fall, I organized a day-long symposium with John and then my friends Alexander Khalil, Richard Tensing, and Kurt Sander, all presenting on the topic of liturgy, music, and beauty in Orthodox Christianity. And this symposium was a great success. You can actually hear the presentations on Ancient Faith Radio. And what I realized, and what some of the people who helped me put it together also realized, was that we were at a point in terms of the efforts we were undertaking that we needed our own checking account. We needed our own institutional identity. We had been sort of working under the umbrella of the church, and that sort of reached its limits in terms of its practicality. So I formed a board with my friends Hal Sabag, who was one of the founding members at All Saints and their first chanter, my friend Vicky Pappas, who at the time was the national chairman of the National Forum of Greek Orthodox Church Musicians, Brian Rogers and Laura Wilms, now Laura Monfort, who were 2 very loyal members of my choir and who were both a lot of help in everything I was doing and wanted to keep helping. And then IU faculty members Frank Hess and Patrick Mickelson, who are the modern Greek instructor and Russian Orthodoxy specialist in IU's Religious Studies Department, respectively. So we formed a board, we filed some paperwork, a lot of paperwork, and next thing we knew, we had an IRS determination form, a bank account, a tax-exempt number, all this stuff. And so we existed, and we have as our mission statement, revealing Orthodox Christianity through its sacred music. And what that means is that we focus on educational and outreach efforts that use music as a central element of what they're doing. So the symposium that we put together in the fall of 2010, that was a big outreach effort for the local parish. And really we originally conceived of the St. John of Damascus Society as kind of a music boosters organization for All Saints. We grew beyond that in the planning, but that was sort of what we were originally thinking of. And so everything we're doing really has education and outreach at the center of it. The Psalm 103 project really is about education and outreach. We have a journal that we're going to be putting out. The first issue should be showing up in the next few months, called Parakletiki, that is also all about education and outreach. We'll be talking about a lot of those things in more specifics over the next few weeks, but I just wanted to give you a general background of who we are. I hope you'll help us over the course of the next month as we build up to Giving Tuesday and St. John Thursday. If you're interested in what we're doing and want to know more, watch out for these videos, or you can contact me at richardbarrett@johnofdamascus.org. And if you want to give, go to our website, www.johnofdamascus.org, and you can click on the donate button. All right, that's enough for now. Thanks very much. We'll talk soon. Bye. Okay, one other thing. While I managed to gratuitously include the Holy Cross Chapel in the background here, nice, got a nice, beautiful Byzantine-looking church nearby. May as well include it. So, over the course of the next month, while we're doing these videos, if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please drop me an email, again, richardbarrett@johnofdamascus.org, or leave the question on our Facebook page, and I will happily answer that question in one of these videos, whatever the question is. Like, hey, I thought you guys were based in Bloomington, what's all this Boston business? Or, isn't the St. John of Damascus Society just sort of a reinvention of the wheel? Doesn't X organization already do what you're doing? Any questions like that, or about anything that we're doing, what all is going to be in Paraklitiki, what's the Psalm 103 project actually about, so on and so forth. Some of our videos will answer those questions more directly, but if you've got something that I can answer that it doesn't sound like is going to be answered, please let me know, and I'll answer it here. All right, thanks again. Talk soon.